Hello, hello there, YouTube. It's it is today's date is Saturday, January 15th. It's 11:24 p.m. and the Packers have just beat the Atlanta Falcons 48-21. And I gotta tell you, that was a pretty awesome game to be watching. No matter what kind of fan you are, as long as you weren't an Atlanta fan, that was a pretty awesome game. Aaron Rodgers going 31 for 36, 366 yards, three touchdowns and no interceptions, compared to Matt Ryan's 20 for 29, 186 yards and one touchdown and two interceptions. Can't match Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers, big thing for the Packers, obviously not happened. They did not punt the ball anytime during the game, which means that they converted on all third downs, and that's pretty amazing. And hopefully, we get to play the Seahawks next week. I'm hoping the Seahawks because I really don't want to play the Bears because they're still a pretty good team. But if I were the Bears, I want to play the Packers. But the Packers are clearly the hottest team coming into the playoffs. And they still trying to make a big name for themselves out there in Green Bay. And even last week with the running game, they did really good with the running game. James Starks over 100 yards, and he did the same thing today. I mean, even though he might not have had over 100 rushing yards, his run whenever he ran the ball, they were always big yard. They were always to get some extra yardage, get the first downs, and get some extra yards, and always keep the defense on their feet. But the Atlanta defense could not stop Aaron Rodgers in the pass. That was just the truth. I mean, that whole second quarter, they scored 28 points in that second quarter. They cannot stop the pass, and I think the turning point of the game for me was after that 102 yard touchdown kickoff return for a touchdown by the Falcons. After that, I think that it was pretty much that it was all Packers dominance from there till the end of the game, till the fourth quarter, and that's why the Packers won. And Atlanta couldn't stop Aaron Rodgers on defense. I mean, Packers probably had I'd say about either 5 or 7 sacks, 5, 6 or 7 sacks, and Atlanta had none. And Aaron Rodgers, you saw, just kept on breaking the sacks every single time and looking for open receivers, and it was just absolutely amazing. And even though the running game wasn't that good, as long as you get a passing game like you did today from Aaron Rodgers, can't be beaten. And hopefully, looking forward to tomorrow's games. We got the Seahawks at Chicago Bears. That should be a pretty interesting game tomorrow. Obviously, if you're a Packers fan, I think the Seahawks are going to win. I'm going to go for the underdog. Go to the Seahawks, and at 4:30, it's the Jets and the Patriots. And even though I don't like the Patriots that much, I think that the Jets aren't going to beat the Patriots because they're going to be absolutely crushed by the Patriots. Hopefully, it's a good game though. And I'm from the New York area, and I'll go for the Jets on this one. But I'm not really a Jets fan because I'm sort of a Packers fan. But Jets, I don't think the Jets are going to win tomorrow. I think the Patriots are just going to run all over them. And we'll give you an update throughout the playoffs. Thank you for watching. Subscribe. Bye.